Okay, hopefully everything is working and ready to go. Oh boy, we have been through, or at least I have been through a lot. Let's switch on over to the start and end screen. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. We back. We got a new, fresh haircut. We're back with Spider-Man. We got a lot to cover. Last time I tried to stream, it was Friday, and I couldn't finish stream. I only had a 46-minute stream because my internet kept cutting out. I thought it was maybe OBS or the bit rate, if you guys saw the VOD, but it was actually a storm. There were terrible tornadoes all throughout Illinois, and that messed with my stream. So I wasn't able to really put any hours into Spider-Man, and then when I tried to do it yesterday, I couldn't bring myself in the mood to stream. But you know what, we're gonna try our best to put in the last couple hours today, tomorrow, maybe Thursday or Friday, I don't know. Hopefully we're done by Wednesday night. Maybe I'll just go until I beat it, even if I'm the only one there on the stream. But regardless, thank you guys for showing up if you've returned. Thanks for your support. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm Bryce, CrossOut Media. We're playing some Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5. We're about halfway. So, hopefully, dude, hopefully, every time I fixed one thing, something else would break. I had an echo on the game audio. I fix it, the camera stops working. I fix the camera, the audio desyncs. I fix the audio desync, the game isn't working. Like it's all over the place. But right now I think I'm okay. Right now I think my camera quality is the cleanest it's ever looked. Because it's always been kind of blurry especially when the bigger I go. But now that I fixed the resolution, I think it's pretty clear. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then also, I think I sound good. I think the game is going to sound good, or at least I hope. But yeah, I just hope everything works out. I really hope everything works out on this stream. It's probably going to be a longer stream. So if you guys are lurking or just chilling out or have to leave early, then no problem. I'm focused on just hopefully entertaining you guys while also trying to beat this game before I go see this movie, because I see it at 9 p.m. on Thursday. So hopefully I reach the end of this game. But yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys too much about my whole technical difficulties. I hope you guys have been having a good weekend and a good week. And yeah, we're just gonna hop straight into the game as soon as I mute SoundCloud. I think I sorted everything out. I think we'll be okay. But if we're not, then I'll just regret my life choices, and I guess we'll move on. We'll just accept the inevitability. But yeah, let's get back into New Game Plus. I only have 2 trophies left, which require me to beat the game, and that's it. That's all I gotta do. Is beat the game on hard mode. Okay. The game flashed immediately, like there was lightning. You gotta wait till Saturday. You've been not looking. So yesterday night, I decided, okay, I'm going to put everything Spider-Man related on mute or on block or whatever. I put Spider-Man, MJ, Ned, Doctor Strange, different variations of Spider-Man, Miles Morales, the villains. I put them all on mute on Twitter. And it's really eerie, checking Twitter, because my Twitter still has stuff on it, but it's stuff I care less about, honestly. And also I know people are talking about it, but it's just not being shown to me. And I feel like that's a very weird feeling. It was like when I muted Squid Game one time. And it just felt very weird because I knew people were talking about it on the timeline all over the place, but I just wasn't seeing any of it. So I felt like I was like closed off in a cave. It was a very weird feeling. Hopefully you can avoid spoilers. I got, honestly, I was talking to a buddy of mine on this morning actually. He said he was seeing it Saturday morning, and I honestly got lucky. I thought the tickets were going to drop. They were going to drop on Cyber Monday, but I thought they were going to drop at like 9 a.m. or like 7 a.m. maybe, and they dropped at midnight. So I was just lucky because I was working the night shift at my job, which I never do. But on that particular day, I was, and I come home at 1 in the morning. And I check my phone, and everybody's freaking out about these tickets. And I'm like, oh, I got time. I'll do it in the morning. And then people are like, no, dude, they're selling out. And I'm like, oh, shit, okay. So that was when I decided to check Fandango. And Fandango luckily had some tickets available. AMC put you in a queue, and, like, it was impossible to, like, get a ticket. So I didn't even really try with AMC.
That's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without.
I've actually ran into a clip seeing people talk about Holland's performance. The only thing I saw was today somebody, I guess, posted a clip of Spider-Man versus Doctor Strange on YouTube, but it was like it was not the whole scene. It was just like a very chopped up like teaser version of it. And I saw it for a second. I was like, cool. I don't need to see any more. But yeah, I think the thing that might ruin it for me, honestly, is going on YouTube and then just seeing a blatant spoiler show up on the like subscription page or something like that. Because like I haven't blocked anything there. Like there's 4. But hopefully you guys are able to avoid spoilers.
That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams call in.
Also, I got a haircut today, and I was telling my girlfriend that my old barber at my college in Missouri, he used to like know how to cut my hair pretty perfectly. I usually get like a high top and then a fade, like a skin fade. And whenever I said, yeah, cut it short, he would pick it all the way out into like a freaking Hey Arnold Gerald, like high top, like is literally super tall, and then cut it in half so that I still had something on my head. And this barber that I have now that I'm back in Chicago, cut like most of my hair off. And I'm not mad because it'll grow back in like a month, but like my head's cold. It's winter and my head is cold. I was hot in this studio before, and now I'm cold.
Everybody's got drones these days.
I need a status report.
Saw that too. I'm pretty sure it's official. Really like the creases the suit had in that. Oh yeah. The creases look really nice. I'm glad there are creases because like.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Maybe it was personal preference when I was younger. But I loved when the suit was skin tight, like in Homecoming. But now I kind of hate it. Like, I don't hate it, but it's just like, this thing should have wrinkles on it, in all honesty. Like, it should kind of be more like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 costume in its wrinkles, at least I feel. But, who knows? Who knows?
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick.
Oh, I thought this man took a phone call in the middle of a stealth mission. I'm like, bro.
Probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Also, I really like this mission because like we're literally doing stealth on top of the Oscorp building. I find that really cool.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's
Also,
office,
it looked like I was
find out
peeking
more
the
about
mic a
Morgan
bit.
Michaels
Hopefully not.
And Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborne is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
But other than that, how have you been? Doing anything? Done anything interesting over the weekend?
To a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Uh-oh.
We do, Norman, but it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
I don't know if it's morally acceptable, Peter, but you know what? We'll take your word for it. Also, I'm gonna move my mic just like I just moved up the decibel level. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully that's not too big of a change. I'm gonna push it to there. Wait, was he not in the office? Appreciate it. I got cut a little lower than I would have liked, but we're dealing with it. It'll be back in a month. I'm not I don't have to be making public appearances aside from Christmas, so I'm not worried.
AI-controlled CRISPR.
I'm not making public appearances, he says as he streams.
It could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis.
But no, by the time I actually have to make public appearances, I'm visiting my girlfriend next month, and my hair should be back by then. So, or at least longer than the length that I want it to be.
GR27 is
as he streams, yeah.
It's designed to cure diseases. But in its current
Well, I tried to throw a
form,
beanie on, but it didn't look right because I didn't have any hair to like stick out the front. So it just looked like I was just covering my whole head, which I don't know. I haven't worn a beanie like that in a minute.
the only sample with him at all
It felt
times.
weird.
That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Ooh, we learned that there's a virus that potentially endangers the city, like we always do in these.
Get this.
Also, how have you been, man?
Wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix
I
the
hope you've
body
been
and rip
doing
it
well.
apart, we
That
need
goes
to
for everybody
Dr.
who's stopping by the
Michaels.
stream right now.
Trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Wow, that was probably the longest spider roll I did. I got beanies, and I swear they look better if you have more hair on the front. Yeah, that, like, I used to wear them, you know, over the entire head, but then once I started growing out my hair, I just stuck a little out the front, and,
It's
like,
like Doc checked it.
they look way better. So, yeah. I mean, I'll probably be wearing them, throughout streams for the next month. Because it do be cold in here sometimes.
We need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc
Oh, I
excited
gotcha.
by a project. He's not too excited.
For me, I haven't really been doing anything too interesting. I'm not dealing with that bomb. I'm sorry. There's crimes and a lot of stuff all over the city, but we're speedrunning the hell out of this game at this point. Because I wasn't able to stream Friday. We have to make up for lost time. I wasn't able to stream Friday or Monday.
Crap.
Uh-oh. MJ stealth mission.
Reach him. That place How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly.
You know what? No, I do have stuff I can talk about. I have a lot of stuff I can talk about. Give me 2 seconds.
Gotta get past that guard.
Yesterday, a friend and I were
See if these lures Pete gave me
talked for a couple hours about just various gaming stuff, and then also on Friday, I wanted to talk about my experience going through the original Spider-Man movies for the first time since I was like a young teenager, because it was a trip.
Just need to
It was an
distract the guard.
experience. I think I had already talked about like the Sonic movie. I hope it's good. Everybody seems to be excited for it, which is like something I'm not used to as a Sonic fan, for people to be excited for Sonic things. But
Gotta move. Now.
okay, go MJ, go 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 go. Most of my deaths in this run have been because of MJ.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
I've not died really that often because of Peter himself. But yeah, so okay, so
Need to draw
I
the
went
way from the
through
stairs.
all the Spider-Man movies except for Far From Home. And you watch it in my abstract, looking for that color stream. Sorry, dude. That you brought up like such a sore point, and you could have never known it was a sore point. But when I was trying to fix the audio of the stream, this was like a couple weeks ago, not the most recent time I was trying to fix the audio. I was trying to make the stream look good and trying to make the audio look good,
What's that?
and
Demons are killing
I
everyone.
decided to test out Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is a remaster of the Wii game, which is at notorious issues. Like, it looks bad, it plays bad, it's glitchy as hell. And so I booted it up, and I was like, it can't be that bad.
Knew it.
And like,
Gotta get to that
the
tank.
longer I played it, the more I lost my soul. I was like, this is a horrible remaster. Like, not only does it look bad, but it doesn't even play like it's supposed to. And it was just really... Uh-oh, fuck. I think I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go down the stairs. Shit. Uh-oh.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well.
Anyways,
Depressed about
like,
Michael's or Devil's Breath.
it reinforced my take on game remasters. Like, unless you're gonna put like
Distract him for long.
an actual, like a serious amount of effort to make the game a better experience, like, don't even bother with a remaster. Just release the game on the platform of that you want to put it on. If you want to put it on PS5 and it's a PS3 game, you don't have to like make all these changes. Just put the actual game on PS5. We'll be okay.
That truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Anyways, oh Lord. I
Go, go, go.
I want to play Sonic Colors, but oh, she died. That's another one for the death counter.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown.
Hold on, let me pause it. Yeah, I can't in good conscience play Sonic Colors. I might do Unleash sometime next year. We'll see, but I can't do the Colors stuff right now. But yeah, so I played the or I watched any Sonic game recommendations. So any of the original, sorry, I'm just trying to open up Streamlabs chatbot because that's where all the alerts come through, and I forgot to open it up before I started stream. Any of the original games, so Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. You might like Sonic Adventure 2. A lot of people love it. I think it's okay. Sonic Heroes, I love. Sonic Unleashed, which is on either on PS3 or Xbox. If you have an Xbox One or Series X, I think it's backwards compatible, and I think it runs at 60 frames per second. Like, it's the optimal way to play Sonic Unleashed now. So I recommend Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and I don't recommend the remaster of Sonic Colors, but other people might. So I just say if you get it at your own risk. Then you have the newer games. Oh, Sonic Generations. And then after that, Sonic Mania as well, which is like the newest 2D one. But after that, I can't recommend anything else, honestly. There have been games since Sonic Generations and since Sonic Mania, but I don't think that they're that good. So, but yeah, Sonic 1, 2, 3, Adventure 2, Heroes, Unleashed, Generations, and Mania. Unleashed, but not on Wii. Honestly, the Wii version's not bad. It's just weird. It's a very weird experience. Because you gave me the PS2 one. It's actually sitting right here. And I remember playing it, and I'm just like, this is a weird time. This is like, it's not bad. The levels and the gameplay are just different. So yeah. Unleashed open to fading memory. I might stream the PS3 version. I wanted to last year, but I ended up working a ton during that. Like, I wanted to do it like during June, and I ended up working a ton of overtime. And then by the time I stopped working overtime, it was time for me to go on vacation. And then when I came back from vacation, it was time for Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I was like, I missed my boat on streaming Sonic. Anyways, let me start this death counter. I should have had that prepared. It hurts. It hurts to see it go up because of MJ. Anyways,
Should use it as cover.
I watched the original Tobey Maguire movies. And I gotta say, I have a lot of respect for those movies now. Like, as you're growing up, and like as you start to compare them to newer Spider-Man movies that have come out, you start to kind of see them as, oh, they're just cheesy and really hokey, but like they're actually pretty. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die again.
Looks important.
I can't believe she made it through that. They have to be the dumbest grunts ever.
Standish might know which one.
Are you gonna play the rest of the game in the hypersuit? No. But I'll probably switch out of it next time I go to Spider-Man. But when we go to the prison level, I'm going to switch back into it because I think, doing the prison section in the hybrid suit will look so cool. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, watching the Raimi movies, the original Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 have been super interesting. Because I watched the first one. And it's like, it's cheesy and hokey and campy, but everything done sorry, I'm trying to It's charming, but also everything done in that movie is super intentional.
Move it.
Like literally everything. Every choice, every like CGI choice, every acting choice, every like practical effect choice, every fighting scene choice or set design choice, like it's all like made to set up this campy, like kind of like referencing like a 60s Spider-Man like world, I guess. I'm gonna throw one of these things and hope it works. I have messed up. You done messed up, MJ. You done messed up. That wasn't supposed to happen. Also, a side note, I wonder if they'll just call Holland's next movie Spider-Man 4, since there's never been a live-action Spider-Man 4.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Maybe, but I doubt it.
Where is
I think they'll continue the subtitle.
Didn't he?
Because I think that I think there will be some amount of people
Kill me?
who would see the name Spider-Man 4 and then be like, oh, Tobey Maguire's finally getting a Spider-Man 4? Let's go. So,
I'm a reporter.
but yeah, Spider-Man 1 is incredibly charming. I think the thing that stuck out to me the most was the character of MJ, because as a kid, you think that MJ is like this wishy-washy girl who doesn't really want Peter to like be happy, really. Like as a kid, it's kind of hard to understand where she's coming from. Like you just see that like, oh, they can't get together, right? And damn, he died.
He's not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Also, that suit looks so
Sorry,
good.
Charlie.
Hi, Stinkies. We're talking about the super old Spider-Man movies. But yeah, you as a kid, you think that MJ is like just super wishy-washy and like, why can't she let Peter be happy? Why can't she just get together with him? But then you like actually realize like that she's battling a lot of personal like demons. Like she has an abusive father. She's trying to make it in New York as an actress, and like no one really believes in her except for Peter. But then Peter is like, I can't be with you because I'm Spider-Man. And then in 2, she's like pissed at him because he's super wishy-washy. Like he won't tell her the truth. He acts like he's into her, but then he won't be like, I can't be with you because I'm Spider-Man. So after a while, like anybody would just be like, yo, I'm gonna move on with my life.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ.
I will say Spider-Man 2 is aged extremely well visually. I think it's my first or second favorite Spider-Man movie. I think it's tied with Into the Spider-Verse.
Did you learn anything about
Because those fight scenes are incredible. The fact that like Peter is like a struggling 20-something, like he's going through a lot of struggles that people in their 20s go through. He's just going through it all at once. Like literally every day is the worst day of his life in that movie. And it's all his fault because he can't balance a superhero life and a real life. And it's just really interesting to see him like make those choices, all while there's like an incredible villain on the scene and all of that. So 3 is interesting too. But 3 is a half good movie, I will say. Everything is good until Peter kills the Sandman. Once he kills the Sandman, and then he walks by a mirror, and he stops and looks at himself, and then he swipes his hair to the side to make an emo look, to make an emo bang. That's where the movie takes a nosedive. It's not like terrible, of course, but it just goes from good to mediocre because it's just trying to balance so much.
It's Miles's mom. Hello?
Yeah.
Mr. Parker?
I mean, I could go into more detail if you guys want, but those are my rough thoughts of the Spider-Man movies.
And please call me Peter.
Generally,
Mr. Parker
the
is probably someone more together than me.
1, 2, and 3 are pretty consistent. Like they tell a pretty consistent tale despite them having flaws. I still need to see the Amazing Spider-Man movies again, even though I remember them very well.
I'll let Aunt May know.
I watched Homecoming, and I have some thoughts on Homecoming, but I can get to that in a little bit. I will say I'm not as warm on Spider-Man Homecoming as a lot of other people are. I've been seeing a lot of people lately call it a certified classic. A certified hood classic. But it's not. It's not, fam. Also, I'm absolutely going into photo mode here. Peter, if you would just, you know, look forward. Or you know what? This is cool, too. We got that green lighting. We got that sick. Let's just do a little... I'm trying not to make it look like he's showing the cakes. You're not even balancing. What is that? Tippy ass toe on the... I can't be taking a picture of this. You let me down. You let me down, Spider-Man. Certified hood classic. Yeah, Tom Holland. I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. It's just... Homecoming is so bogged down by the MCU stuff, which is so weird for me to say because I love these fucking Marvel movies. But, like, I just, like, when I want to see a Spider-Man movie, I want to see a Spider-Man movie, not him essentially be a supporting character to Iron Man 4. But I will give it the benefit of the doubt. It teaches him the lesson that he doesn't need to be like Iron Man or an Avenger to be Spider-Man. The unfortunate reality, though, is that the next movie tries to do the same lesson. And that hurts. I actually hate that.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down.
Damn, them's fighting words. Wait, what's fighting words? If you guys have, like, thoughts and you guys love Homecoming, like, feel free to defend it. Like, I don't hate the movie. I just don't think it's the best one. It's probably, like, 3rd or 4th on my list.
1079. Report of a bomb. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the...
And it's weird. The Andrew Garfield movies are not the greatest, but I think they have the things I like the most in them. Or no, I can't say that. I think they have the potential to be great, and I think that the portrayal of Spider-Man is my favorite. I honestly think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, when he's in the costume, is the most accurate and is my favorite Spider-Man. Also, sorry, Watchdog, that I didn't see your comment. I don't understand why they didn't just make Peter get the spider bite in college instead of high school, because I still laugh at how the teacher blends in with the students. In the Raimi movies, in the first one, there's this teacher, right, who shows up in like the first 10 minutes of the movie. This black guy with glasses who literally looks the same age as the students. And he's like, if you guys keep talking, I will fail you. I kid you not. Like, he says it exactly like that. In that whisper, in that tone, in that cadence. I kid you not. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's like, dude, you're 25 just like the rest of these kids. It's so funny. When I was watching the movie, I couldn't stop laughing every time this teacher, who's the same age as all of the students, I couldn't stop laughing at him.
This is it, Peter. Our
The neural interface will put Octavius Industries on the map.
Nothing. Just like Homecoming, always like the direction of Peter. Just be another hero and not one of the greats. Yeah, no, I like that. He doesn't have to be one of the greats.
Been run and rerun. No foul-ups this time, Peter.
There's just,
I haven't felt this confident since grad school.
I don't know. There's something about him like wanting to be so tied in to the Avengers that's just very like weird for me. And also, like, I just wish he did more Spider stuff in New York. But I give Homecoming a lot of passes because it is kind of like a different take on an origin story. It's just that I more so, all the stuff that I wish Homecoming had, it was like, oh, okay, well, we didn't get that. That's fine. They wanted to tell a different story. We can get that in a sequel. And then the sequel just went in a totally different direction that I don't really care for. Aside from the fight scenes with Mysterio, I don't like Far From Home that much. It's near the bottom of my list. Also, do I have to do this? I guess so. I guess this is mandatory. But yeah, no, I do know a lot of people love Homecoming, and I still have to watch Far From Home again, but I'm not too excited. Not overly excited. Have I messed up? Have I actually messed up a puzzle? That being said about like my gripes at Homecoming, and Far From Home, like I'm still super excited for this movie. I just feel like Far From Home more so has missed potential. Okay, I see. Hold on a minute. There's no reason it has to go under this. Feels like editing. Where you're like not figuring it out until like you really figure it out. Wait, I could skip it. But no. I could skip the puzzle now, but now I'm invested. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. I need to do this for my pride. Hey Jay, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. We're at a puzzle that we can skip, but now I'm invested and I'm like, no, I can do this. I've done it before. We literally have every trophy in the game, which means you have done it at some point. Drowning my woes with cookies. You got any cookies with nuts in them? Go make some. Sorry, I'm on a quoting Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 binge. They're all just stuck in my head. Dang, okay. I don't know where my alert is to say that the raid came through, but Doc Brook, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Really don't know why that That alert didn't come through, but thank you. I appreciate it so much. We're here playing Spider-Man. For those of you guys who haven't been here, I'm Bryce, CrossOut Media. We play games, we draw art. We play games badly, but still we try. It is a sneaky raid. I spent so much time trying to fix this stream to make sure it's all ready. It looks nice, and then the alert doesn't even come through. How y'all doing though? What were you streaming? Yo. We're trying to speed run the game while also trying to keep a chill vibe. And I don't want to skip this puzzle for my pride, but I know what I must do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. Alright, we skipping. Bye. Peter did it. Don't worry about it, Doc Ock.
Okay, what next?
That Watchdog, that's why we skipped it. Ooh, you're starting a new run of Hades? Nice. I've got to go back and play some Hades. It's been a minute. Wait, come... Why? Why? Why did they do this to me? Okay. Okay. Alright. Peter, it's time to prove yourself. What's your favorite when you're playing Hades, Doc? What's your favorite weapon? Mine, I was able to beat the game with the bow and arrow. But I want to go back and I want to try the gun. The gun and the fists are ones that I didn't try nearly enough, so I want to go back and try those. Okay, hold on. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. The voltage is too high. I have done these before. I swear. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yay, we did it. I love the shield. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. I gotta go back to Hades. Either on a stream or off stream. Because I forgot about the shield. I was good with the sword. I was great with the bow. I was pretty good with the shield, but then I just went to the bow and then I just stuck with it. Come on. Come on, game. I never found these frustrating. I actually found them fun, but now that we're actually trying to rush through this game, I don't know. I feel game got me feeling some type of way. No. either. How are you liking Spider-Man? It's good. I've played it before. I'm just playing it for like to really just talk about Spider-Man, and also just chill out, and also try and beat it before No Way Home comes out. That was the goal. I don't know if I'll be able to make it because my stream died on Friday, but I will try my best. This is also the first time that I've been playing the PS5 version, and it looks so good. It looks beautiful, honestly. But yeah, I am having a real good time with it, honestly. Either I messed up, or this is gonna work. How did we make one all this way? Did you see the Zoro and Yamato is gym buds are? The one that you sent me, yeah. Yeah, well, you actually threw it in the stream, last stream or 2 streams ago, I thought.
I got it, Doc.
Okay, Peter, you finally did it. I appreciate you. Dang, look at that turtleneck that Otto got. Thing is immaculate. You can see that. You can actually see the threads. Still getting used to that face on Peter. Sometimes like I'm used to it. I'm like, cool, that's Peter Parker. And then other times I'm just like, not sure about that. Not sure about that, pal. Also, this is concerning. This is some cyberpunk type. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's cool and creepy at the same time. He really happy about it, though. You see this man, he was grinning ear to ear.
I'd call that a mild success.
And now he's, like, exhausted. There's got to be a strain on the mind.
Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative...
Every time I looked at OBS and I caught a, like, glimpse of my hair, and I'm just like, what the hell happened? I'm still not used to the shortness of it.
Is there anything I can do?
You already are.
I think the last time I had my hair this short was, I think it was June 2018. I had an internship in San Francisco for video production, and my parents were like, "Oh, you need to get your hair cut from the high top you usually get because it needs to be professional." In video production, you don't need to have a professional haircut. But they really wanted me to have it, so I asked the barber that I went to cut it semi-short, and they cut way too much off, and it literally aged me like 5 years. Like I looked older then than I do now. It was pretty bad. So, seeing my hair like this now, I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? It's not bad, not like back then. But the trauma is still there. It was weird. It was really weird because like for the first 2 weeks, people thought I was a lot older than I was. And then as my hair grew back out, people were like, oh, you are, what was I, like 20, 21 or something like that?
You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Galleon! Genius! Never mind the risks.
Why are we dropping frames? We dropped a couple frames. If the stream starts going all haywire, let me know,
I'm
guys.
afraid he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
You need to stop, Peter. That's what you need to do. If you know that it's affecting him this badly, you need to just stop. Otto turns to Peter. Can I have your body? You got a fresh young mind. You got a nice pair of muscles. Hold on. Roll it back. You got a nice pair of muscles. As if the human body only has 2 muscles. This is the type of energy I'm on today, guys.
Millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
You drop a tennis, you got a nice body there. If you drop a tennis ball in the simulator, you die in real life. Wait a second. It could happen. There is.
I'm sorry, my aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself.
Okay, bye.
As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. It's okay. We saw your puzzle solving abilities today. Yeah, a couple of them. Why are we lagging?
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No,
Bye.
but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Is it lagging, guys? Okay, hold on. Let me check something. I'm going to try not to.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault, as I have always warned.
You didn't notice lag.
To me, you're ready. If not,
I felt like it was lagging a little bit in the laboratory, but maybe it wasn't. I'm hoping not to restart the stream. That's what I'm hoping not to do. And I guess right now at this point we've figured out all the audio issues. I just need to figure out my bitrate issues. Like how much can my internet handle? Happened to Tad. Okay. If it happens again, I guess I'll ask again.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
Spider-Man, I know you're working with the demons.
I wish it, like, if it lagged, it would, like, make a noise. or something, because I don't know unless I look over at OBS and then I see like the tiny little square on the screen turn from green to red. So I guess periodically I gotta glance. But anyways, I was saying something and I lost my train of thought. Crossing our fingers. Crossing our fingers. Says that it's unstable, but we're green.
Our next caller reports a problem
Scared.
coming a mile away. Go ahead.
How's it look for those of you guys who still stuck around?
Glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man.
Hopefully it's okay.
By like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows.
It looks like it's leveled out, but I'm honestly not too sure. I hope that it's leveled out at least. Sucks that the stream restarted. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Alex, thanks for stopping by. We're at take 2 of the stream. We're dropping frames, and I'm not sure why. Especially since this hasn't really been a problem all year. Like, this only started with Spider-Man. And I'm not sure why. I've messed with the bitrate. I've tried to change it. I've done a bunch of stuff. And hopefully I have the stream good. Running okay. Hopefully the audio sounds fine. I'm gonna keep playing unless y'all tell me it sounds or looks bad. But I hope you're doing well, Alex. Right now it seems good. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I fixed one thing with the stream and another weird thing happens.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I probably should change suits because it's gonna look goofy. It won't let me change suits. You know, that's okay. We'll deal with it.
Oh, we got a fighter.
Anyways, Alex, how you doing? And how's Final Fantasy been for you? Also, I don't know how often you contact your sister, but tell her that I'm sorry for taking her gold in coin something. My girlfriend wanted me to join the game so that she could get like money for this Facebook game or whatever, and so I joined it, and the whole game is like you're like micromanaging and building your own kingdom by stealing gold from your Facebook friends. And the very first thing it did was steal gold from Alex's sister. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
You hurt?
I didn't mean to do it. I feel bad now. Because she had a lot. She had a lot of gold.
Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man. And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time,
Cool.
fighting to the pros.
A good hydrate.
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
I stopped using the Yeti for a bit because the
Just go swinging at someone twice
the
yourself.
water, it wasn't washed right,
Fight guys stronger than me
and the
all
water tasted weird and chalky.
Oh, like that time you
But
jumped
it tastes good now.
over the bridge? That was so awesome. Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker.
This looks both right and wrong.
Okay, but that's
Like, I think it only doesn't work because the eyes are too close together.
all right. Put them up. Seriously? Yeah, come on.
They look like printed on, I guess. As they should. It's the Spider-Verse costume.
Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow. Breathe deep. Relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening.
Damn, the stream looked kind of saucy.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this
Like,
time,
I know we're having lag
right
issues,
on the jock.
but like the actual stream itself looks really good.
Sorry.
That I'm proud of.
It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go. Hey, thanks.
To answer your question, you watched episode 1 of JoJo Stone. Oh, are you? Jay, are you a JoJo fan? JoJo is one of those anime series that I haven't really got into yet. I started a couple minutes of part 1, and I need to go back, but this year I've really neglected anime, as we've talked about in past playthroughs, past streams.
Bro, you're not gonna believe this.
I'd like to go through the series at some point, though.
Crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Yeah, he sucked. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be like famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
They give Miles this hacking app for some reason, and I really don't think that it's needed.
It's gonna take forever.
Like, these sections are kind of weird, in my opinion, but...
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip.
Also,
Here I go.
which, I gotta know, y'all. Which color is better, red or blue?
Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now.
What am I supposed to be hacking?
Okay, time.
I asked this question about red and blue because Miles wearing this hoodie is making me remember that when I went to San Francisco, I was going to buy a hoodie, and it was either choices of red or blue.
You can go under the gate on the left or over the scaffolding to the right.
I'm going over. Screw that.
Work.
I had a choice of buying red or a blue hoodie, and I chose blue, and now it's like all worn out, and I'm like, dang, I kind of wish I would have went for the red.
More drones?
I think I just like the color red more.
Those things have mounted guns? I can't let them spot me.
Alex, inappropriate stream language. Sir. Also, I'm not gonna lie, these drones look kind of cool.
Oh no! Nighty night. This would be so cool if it was less terrifying.
How does one get down? No, for real, though. No, for real, though.
Camera's down. Time to move. Can't spook the camera forever. I gotta hurry. Oh, they're not messing around. Whoa!
I guess there was no second Spider-Man. You're not a JoJo fan. You've tried parts 1 through 4, and none of them clicked until part 6. Oh! Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to pause. I went to go pause to add on to the death counter, but people have joked about people skipping and going all the way to JoJo part 6, but I didn't know people actually did it. How is that experience for you then? Not caring for JoJo part 1 through 4, skipping 5, and then going straight to 6.
Can't let them spot me. Nighty night. This would be so cool
almost all of my deaths have been during non-Spider-Man related sections. It's kind of hilarious. Go, 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 go.
Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew. That was intense.
Yeah, neither. Like, people bring it up as like a kind of a meme. I've didn't know
Yeah, almost there.
there were people who actually did it.
You don't have to work at that
But I mean, whatever works for you.
No,
Um,
I gave you a choice.
From what everybody tells me, I think I'm going to like part 2 and part 4 a lot.
I mean, it was helpful. The guys
Almost
said
everybody I
everyone
know
was away.
says that 3 is hard to get through.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this.
I wonder if
I
5,
gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
if part 5 of JoJo will be for me, because from what I've seen, nothing has spoken to me. Yes. Also, hey Greg, how you doing?
Miles, Pete. Hey,
How's your weekend and week been?
all right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by
I'm upset because now the stream is stable
meet a few people.
and now the VODs are split.
Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee, all right.
I'm
I'll
upset.
be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite much.
You sure?
Now the VODs are split. I'm actually disappointing.
Coffee?
Now we're gonna have one part that's like 3 hours and one that's like 48 minutes long.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of
I could never skip it though. That's just not me.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
But to each their own though.
Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR,
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times.
This man is gonna die from the TV falling on him.
Or could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm
his
empty
wife
here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero.
condolences,
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now,
He
he's
knows he
become involved
fucked
in it.
up.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
This old man knows he fucked up.
Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen.
Peter, where were you before this old racist man said talk shit about Miles' dad?
I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Also, sorry, Greg, I catching up on your
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
come on.
Almost noon. Sable
How are we
should be
dropping
Better get to the
frames?
Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool. I might be able to improve their performance for you.
Really? That would be extremely helpful. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm actually it's struggling to figure out what to do right now. Trying to stabilize. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I figure out like what there's not nothing's using my internet. It's my parents and I, but my parents don't use internet like that, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, tell her I felt really bad. Sorry, I'm just checking the OBS, which still says I'm unstable. Which inspector thing? Checks to see. Okay, interesting. So, in order to have a stable connection, now for some reason, I have to stream at 3,987 bit rate. Now it's saying 4,000. Sorry, this has just become a troubleshooting stream. It says that it's excellent now. Um, my New Year's resolution is to have as little stream problems as possible. I want to make. I have a set of stream resolutions, which I will get in. I can get into, but I want to have as little problems for you guys for your watching experience as possible. I might have to start helping out paying for internet if that's what it comes to. But yeah, okay. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna happen, yeah, but like I want to have as
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
little problems as possible.
50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
Let me know if the audio is good or if it is delayed, because now that I've set the bit rate back. You know what? Here's a good test to know if it's delayed or not. I'm gonna shoot the ground and let me know if it makes a noise when it's supposed to for you guys. Oh wait, that wasn't the wrong one.
Okay, be straight with me. If this devil's breath gets loose in the city, what's our worst case scenario?
You know, global pandemic, end of the world, that kind of thing.
Why did I even ask?
Did it look/sound in sync? Dipped into the red for a second, and I'm not sure why. Yo, I'm not sure what's happening. It's saying it's in the red, My stream says that it's good. I don't... Let's test it out.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing force.
Could just be this game is too much for your PC to render and upload at the same time. We've gone through Mario, Returnal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, a bunch of these games. And I'm just not sure why now. Especially since, like, I had no problems with the first 2 days. And when I check my internet speed, like it says I'm in the red now, but I'm looking at myself on the actual stream itself, and it's like I look okay. So I don't what's going on. Bummer. Still dropping frames. All right. Well, sadly, I'm gonna have to call it. I don't think we'll be able to finish the game in time, so this might be the last Spider-Man stream. If you guys want to see me finish it, maybe I'll go back to it. But I'm gonna spend the rest of this night and probably the rest of this week trying to figure out why my streams aren't working, because we were doing pretty good until this game. So I don't know why this isn't working. But thank you guys for hanging out, for your support, all that jazz. Yeah, maybe I'll do an art stream this week if I can figure out to fix it, because I don't want it to lag during an art stream either. But yeah, I don't know. This is not a problem that I've ever had to deal with, so this is pretty significant. So I hope I can figure it out. But until then, guys, be sure to treat yourself to a good book, a good snack, a good movie, a good nap, and I will catch you guys later. If you're seeing No Way Home, stay safe and wear a mask, and enjoy yourself. I will catch you guys later.